Sometimes you just have to stop and smell the roses. What is up, baby dolls? It is your girl, Mo Diva, and I'm here with an elf haul for you. But before we get into that, please get into this. Okay, I love Revlon lipsticks, but when I can get them for nearly nothing, oh my gosh. This one, I just got it at Big Lots today. It is a cream lipstick. It is hot pink. It is beautiful. It is all that, and the texture is phenomenal. Check out the haul video that I just did on these. I'm actually going to go back and I'm going to get some more lipsticks because these are just impeccable. I probably have maybe 10 or so Revlon lipsticks in my collection, but these right here, again, this one is $5.90. It says that it's cream, and it says that the color is called lilac. I don't know why they would call this lilac, but that's what this is. It is on my lips. I love it. Get you this in your life. You'll love it. Perfect, perfect, perfect for spring. All right. Let's go ahead and get into the haul. Elf had a haul a couple of weeks ago where it was 50% off of all of their best-selling items. And so I went ahead and took advantage of that sale because there were some shadows that I had really wanted to try out. I had heard good things about it, but then also I heard some mixed reviews too. So I went ahead and used this sale to go ahead and pick up the shadows and kind of try it out for myself. And I'm so happy that I did because these are phenomenal. These are baked eyeshadows. Not everybody is going to like them. I personally like them because I love the texture. I love the way that they go on the eyelid. They're just really beautiful shadows. They are packaged like this, but they come in like a little square package. I've thrown those away, but the square packaging kind of looks like a MAC package. But these little babies are diamonds. They're like diamonds in the sky, shine bright like a diamond. Yeah, these are awesome. I'm not going to swatch them because my fingers are dirty, but this is one of them. This is actually, as you see, it's more of like a slate gray, and it's got a lot of shimmer to it, a little bit of frost, actually a lot of frost, a little bit of shimmer. And just with the base, these are phenomenal. I also found that I have used a couple of the shadows this past week as highlighters. So being that these are baked, they're also, you know, dual purpose really. So this is the gray one. There's only 6 of these shadows in the collection, so even though I don't have the name, you know, you'll see what I'm talking about. All right. This one here is more of a kind of like a brownie color. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. The next one, now these are regularly $3, and so I got them for $1.50. This one is more of a kind of like, I'd say champagne-y color. Beautiful. These shadows, they're fierce. And I see why they're a bestseller. This one is actually, oh my god, I did a beautiful eyeshadow look. If you know anything about Max Melon pigments, this is an exact dupe. I do have Max Melon, and that is exactly what this is. Alright, beautiful. What I did with this is I put this in the middle section of my eyelid last week, and then I used a brown on the outer and then the inner eye. This was, I had so many compliments on that one. Alright, this one is more, I guess you would call it more of a rose. A couple of these shadows are duochrome. I would say that this is one that is more of a duochrome effect. It is beautiful. And I'm doing this video also to let my brown girls know that these shadows are brown girl friendly. On the website, they don't look as if they would be brown girl friendly, and they don't look as if they would really be pigmented, but I don't know anything other than just to tell you that they are amazing shadows. I love them. This one is a wine. I used this as a blush one day, and then I also used it as an eyeshadow. My camera is definitely not giving these shadows any justice, because once they go on the eye, they're like, bam, beautiful. I love them. Alright, so I got all those. I then picked up, this is the translucent mattifying powder, and I just got this for under the eyes. Alright, and so it's just what it says, and there you go. Hey, look at me! Hi, Monique. How are you doing? Alright, so there's that. This was $1.50. Normally, this is $3. Alright, I also picked up, this is called the Long Lasting Lustrous Eyeshadows. I don't know why you don't really hear a lot about these on YouTube, but I heard that these are dupes for a really nice high-end brand. I'll have to get back with you, but I purchased like 3 other ones at a different time, and I not refused, but I just didn't get this color at that time. But after I tried the other ones, I had to pick up this one. This is the color. It's more of like a champagne-y sparkle, and again, I'm not going to dig my finger in there, but the consistency is not like a mousse. It's more, and it's not like the eyeshadow tattoos either. It's just really kind of like in a league all by its own. The texture is really fun to play with. You can apply it with your fingers, or you can apply it with, like, say, a synthetic brush. These are really awesome eyeshadows. I love them, so I got that one. And then I also got the gel liner in black. Now, you guys, I am not a gel liner fan. I don't like them at all. I love the liquid liner. I just like the whole wetness of the liquid liner when I'm, lining my eye. But I'm still trying to get used to using gel. So, in reference to the product itself, it is amazing. It's a great product. It's just the user error that I'm not really able to really do what I need to do with this. Maybe if I had more of a thinner, finer brush. The brushes that I have maybe are just a little bit too thick. But in reference to the product, this is impeccable. Alright, so I got that. This was not a bestseller, and so I paid full price for this. These are $3 on the site. But this was a bestseller, and this was $1.50. I went ahead and completed my collection of all of the jumbo sticks that they have. This one I got in French lace. There's that. And French lace is a really cool champagne color. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. I do have all of these, and they are an amazing product. And was this a bestseller? I don't think this was on the bestseller list either, so I got this for $2. Okay. I also purchased a makeup remover pen. Now, this I'm not a fan of. Clearly, not really clearly, but basically, the little tip obviously gets dirty. It doesn't really clean up like I really would have wanted it to. And I really don't hear much product in here. But nonetheless, it's a bestseller, so again, maybe it's just user error. But I got this for $1.50. I picked up, this is dirty now, but I picked up another brush. They call this the powder brush. So I use this to apply my liquid foundation and my powdered foundation too, with a different brush. So this was a bestseller for $1.50. I think $1 or $1.50, one of the two. I think $1.50. And then the e.l.f. stipple brush, $1.50. Alright, I love the mist and set. You can never have enough of this stuff, so I got 4 of these. And I got some makeup wipes. These are really awesome, and I got 2 of these. Alright, I think that is it. I think I already shared with you that I did end up getting the Revlon Color Stay, not Revlon Color Stay, the Revlon Nearly Naked about a week or two ago. I'm going to do an official review on these two products. Just let you know right now, I love them. I love, love, love this product. But anyway, it's not about Revlon today. It is truly about e.l.f. e.l.f. is my friend. Get your makeup fix at elf.com. Actually, it's eyeslipsface.com. Love it. So anyway, girls, let me think. Is there anything else that I need to show you? Nope. I think that's about it. So remember that pretty is as pretty does. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.